The big Butch body blonde bill is about to go to a vote. And I just wanted to talk about why this bill is a disaster. And basically, it's like getting drunk, waking up the next day with a hangover, and looking over to the side of the bed and seeing cue psycho music. Let's review what this bill essentially does. It cuts Medicaid. That would leave 8.6 million people uninsured and close many hospitals across the country that rely on Medicaid funding. It cuts 290 billion from SNAP benefits. 62% of SNAP households which have children that rely on the benefits. 20% of SNAP households that have veterans that rely on those benefits. It cuts about 350 billion for federal programs that help to make higher education more accessible and affordable. A $68,000 tax cut for millionaires, and a $300,000 tax cut for households in the top 1%, while raising taxes for doing nothing for 33 million working class households. It also raises the debt ceiling by $4 trillion. Trillion. But wait, there's more. Trump's bill isn't just about tax cuts. It quietly guts federal protections and reshapes entire agencies. Here is what's buried inside. First, closure of the US Department of Education. 25% expansion of logging in national forests, bypassing environmental reviews and fast tracking timber production. Rollbacks on clean energy incentives, cutting tax credits for EVs and renewables, and gutting key climate provisions, which essentially will raise our energy bills. More public lands opened up for drilling, mining, and logging with royalty breaks for fossil fuel companies. Withdrawal from the Paris Agreement, ending US participation in global climate efforts. Oh, and Executive Order 14215, forcing independent federal agencies to follow White House legal interpretations and centralizing authority under the presidency. Meanwhile, pension changes for federal workers hired before 2014, cutting take home pay by raising required contributions and reducing future payouts and eliminating early retirement supplements. Didn't see that coming.